It's July here in Knoxville. Students are about 1 month out. And I am here at the Volunteer Landing Marina. I've decided I'm going to do something today that I haven't done prior because I thought it was private. I thought it was reserved for only the special. Today, Natty Daddy will mount the princess. Stay tuned. And we're underway. There is the empty dock of the more public cruise line. Although from what I hear from the captain, there's really a little difference between the Princess and that's a Starline. First Creek Bridge. All that is Volunteer Landing, and the Neyland Greenway. It's the Gay Street Bridge that is turned pedestrian due to its age. It's now a people's bridge. City of Knoxville and Knox County building over there behind the local restaurant, Old Calhoun's. Very popular on game day, goes without saying. This is downtown Knoxville. And it's on to UT.
Especially like off that water.
Beneath the Henley Bridge.
Waking up and seeing this.
Volunteer Stadium. And on the left, if it'll appear, is the Food City Center, the concert hall. In Knoxville. The Knoxville Arena.
When you go in, you go to the right. They literally right there. I don't know. I think they went to the back. No, they still sit up.
And here is what I've been talking about for the past 2 years now. This is the south side, and this is the waterfront on the south side. All new developments now here along the Tennessee, right across from Volunteer Stadium. The Henley Bridge there. Housing in Knoxville. Ever since I arrived in 21. And women and children first, I must say. And Knoxville has not forgotten them. Look at some of these developments. Here's the newer ones that either just opened or are about to open within the year now. Is that something? Yes, that is a private marina over there. That is something. Keep those grades up, kids. Quite something. One thing you'll notice about these new buildings is, and again, I say this because I love you, Knoxville, but this idea of the box design, I guess what's cool now in contemporary architecture is blocks, or blocks perhaps, design. Everywhere you look around Knoxville, if it's new, and in many cases, if it's students or young professionals, as they called them in my days, they all have this block sort of look to them. One is nice, but, so is the Right Arch on the University of Tennessee campus, until you see it everywhere on the University of Tennessee campus. And I'm afraid that's what Knoxville has fallen into. This sort of quick development, put as many, units up in a fixed lot, and they're all this block, look at a block design. Not much in the way of distinction or uniqueness, and you see this not only on the waterfront here with the new developments, but all over Knoxville with the new apartments. It's sort of block build, you know, very square, and just it's just
I was just listening to this song.
topside. Is that what you call it? Much more larger windows. More suitable for sightseeing. And of course, this is where the brews are. Yahoo is the local brew of choice here aboard the Princess. Outside, great social area here. On the aft deck. Is that it? Did I get that right? I don't know. That's the captain. It's the rear of the boat. As Knoxville disappears in our view here. And the University of Tennessee. Coming up on the po folks of Scottish Pike, who just hate progress as they sit and stretch in their $1 million family homes. Scottish Pike, if you remember, quite a number of incidents there with boys wanting to prove their manhood at patrolling the quaint old neighborhood there. To Natty Daddy at 8 in the morning. Fearful he was gonna, I don't know. I don't know. But hey, they're gone now. And new volunteers, I'm sure, are in the neighborhood. At Grandma's house. And Grandpa's house. And if they're not, they're in these new condos. Well-gated community that is about 5-6 years old here on the South Shore, across from the Neyland. This is one of the first developments here along the South Shore. Even before the family homes at Suttrie's Landing, you had those condos and marina opened along the old factory town of Scottish Pike. train trestles here.
That's a nice mountain view right there, ain't it?
Old locomotives. Freight, all freight. Passengers, trains are long gone. Quite something. Coming up now to the river bluff. There you go. Just posted on this the other day. One of the best views of downtown Knoxville. And a great hike, I might add too. The river bluff there. Wildlife area. One trail leads to an overlook, and the other leads to some relics inside the wildlife area that I thought was kind of cool. Reminded me of the old forts that young children like myself used to have. And the day, I believe that may be the bluff. That is, yeah, that may be the bluff. Beautiful sight of downtown Knoxville. You know, I was just thinking, we're running the same route as the Starline route I took a couple years back. And they're ahead of us here. Hope we overtake them. Do you think we'll catch up with them, Captain?
Well, I was just trying to decide if we were going to overtake them or just turn around and go the other way.
Okay.
Because then we'll have to pass them again because they're going to turn around about the same time we do.
Yeah.
But there's so much debris in the water, I don't care to follow them. Let them make a trail for us.
Pretty nice console up here.
Well, thank you. We got two of everything.
Yeah, you do. Why is that?
Oh, redundant. Well, we have two motors, left and right.
Oh, I see.
Two radios, so we can listen to the talk around in the emergency channel. Now we do have 3 windshield wipers.
Very cool.
That's a big time.
Very cool. Is that radar?
Yes.
That
So
is-
that's not Doppler, so it's just about 20 feet. It's a little bit above the bridge. It's what it's going to show.
It will show the depth of the river?
It does not. So I have a chart that I have to reference here, and it's just like a paper chart.
Well, I'm glad I'm not alone in that.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to get it out of that. So we're in 30 feet here.
30 feet?
Yeah.
And what would this radar here do?
Well, it's showing the bridge.
Okay.
And this is our weight. So this is the what you see in the rear camera.
Okay.
And then here's the boat up ahead of us,
Okay.
right there. And then the yellow is what you see on the shore. It's green.
Okay. So it's just showing the water itself, the river itself, right?
Yeah.
Quite amazing.
This is one of the. Are you familiar with the areas?
Yeah, this is Sequoia.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite something. Now, where is the park from here? The Sequoia Park. Yeah.
It's right around the bend.
Oh, okay. Okay. Further down there. Okay. All right.
Look at that, ospreys. I thought he was going to die. But they're very interesting birds. They will catch a fish and then, as they're flying, turn it so it's aerodynamic, and then fly with it head first.
Any problems with the Tennessee River itself, as far as cleanliness or?
It's cleaned up a lot. There is a lot of agriculture on the river and industry, different, usually around the big cities. There's a lot of industry, a lot of steel mill. There's still quite a bit of barge traffic.
I know. Yeah, I used to live around the river, and I was kind of impressed that the amount of barge traffic there still is.
Well, it's the cheapest way to move cargo. Still.
Yeah.
We have a cormorants.
Yeah.
Cormorants.
Oh, you do have cormorants here.
Yeah, and they are very invasive.
Oh, they are invasive.
They are. Yeah, we don't.
Oh, wow. They're a beautiful bird, aren't they? They're those big sort of vulture-looking things, or
and they dive down. Well, now I don't. These are they diver ducks, but we'll see one.
Okay.
It's crazy that we don't, because they're all over the place typically.
Any eagles?
Yeah.
You have seen eagles?
Every once in a while.
Oh, very nice. Very
Definitely in
cool.
Middle Tennessee.
Middle Tennessee. Okay.
Yeah, and western Tennessee is like a swamp. Like, it's Mississippi. It's like you're in Mississippi.
Right. Right.
Well, you are. You're on the Mississippi.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm gonna eat this. Are you eating lunch?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll let you eat this.
Are you eating?
No.
You should have some.
I'm just here for the views. Thank you again, sir.
You're welcome.
As I mentioned, the views are on the second deck here.
Me too. I was thinking, oh my gosh, how do they move that hill?
These are not student housing.
Okay.
You know what? It was unsupervised. I was like, oh,
There's a USA grain mill, I believe. Cement mill? I don't know what you call it. And I don't know if it's still there. I'm sure it has to be. It used to be on the other side of the river by Scottish Pike until developments and new condos and apartments kind of, well, gave them a lot of work. USA, I think it's cement, gave them a lot of work, but made the move to the other side of the Tennessee. Not sure how much of all that land over there is USA, but you can see the mixing trucks there lined up. That's the job to have. Those guys have had quite some Christmases the past 5 years here in Knoxville, thanks to all the housing that's gone up. right where they used to park. You see the old One Knox Stadium that the team played at for 1 year before moving into the newly built Covenant Health Park in Old City, Knoxville. A lot of construction, and USA, I don't know what they, cement or cement mix, I don't know, but they've been there for most of it because their trucks are everywhere around here. I'm flying. Into Knoxville. You know, I've shot this, or I've shot coming into cities, usually on buses, Greyhound buses. When I was in country, didn't get the chance to photograph Hartford, coming into Hartford on the Connecticut, outside the Wethersfield Cove, because we never got quite into Hartford before the cruise trip turned around. But yeah, it was very nice along the Tennessee here. Famous First Creek right there. A popular boating route for characters in Cormac McCarthy's Suttree novel. You had this old buddy that used to go down that river in a makeshift sort of raft, like a modern day Huck Finn. And of course, Suttree himself, the humblest young man, lived along the Tennessee shoreline in a houseboat of sorts, which I hear were quite popular at the time. Spent his days fishing for bass and such along the river. There is the Gay Street Bridge, which really opens the novel, I believe, if I remember correctly, with the suicide. Guy jumps off the bridge. And patrols come into the water. Suttree boating along here sees the police use the old hook to pull the suicide from the river. then takes off further down past the Gay Street Bridge to the Henley Bridge, where he meets the old homeless guy that he has known since he was a boy in Knoxville, Tennessee. It's Falls Landing today. No police boats or poor houseboats or people in poverty here in Knoxville today. It's done quite well. There it is, pulling the dock. Sightseeing cruise upon the Princess here. A month before the students get into town and take over Falls Landing. And the UT campus, just up yonder. Here in downtown Knoxville.